Hello, welcome to Be Money Wiser. I hope our discussions are helping you transform your financial lives. Today, we're talking about being alert and focused as you handle money. And we're going to look at an experience of two mobile money agents who made mistakes. At any point, have you experienced a mobile money agent make a mistake? What did you do? If they sent money to you mistakenly, were you able to pay it back? Let's look at the experience and get back.
I'm called Naula Irene. I deal with mobile money. The problem I face with mobile money is one, making shortages. And where the shortages come from is here. Like, I'll give an example when I made a shortage with the withdrawal. I had a client who had come to make a withdrawal. Instead, I made a deposit of the money. And then at the end of the day, good enough, the client I made that withdrawal was my friend. I had to call her and then she refunded my money. That was a total of 540 because she had come to withdraw 270 and me what I did, I sent 270 and I gave her cash 270. So a total of 540. So afterwards she returned all that money. So the lesson I learned from there is one, you need to be patient with money issues and you need to be very careful, extra careful when you're dealing with money issues. You shouldn't put things, or like you shouldn't work on two people at the same time when you're dealing, like counting money and you're working on this other person. You should not do that. So that's why I advise people, when you're dealing with money, you need to be patient with one person, or you have to tell the clients, you have to be patient with me as I work on each and every one.
My name is Patricia Inembabazi. I work as mobile money agent. Some time back, there came a client. He wanted to deposit money on his Airtel mobile account. So what I did, I didn't pay attention to the client. My minds were off. So what I did, I sold him airtime instead of mobile money. So the challenge that I got for Airtel case, they can't transfer Airtel airtime into mobile money. So what I did, the client claimed he wants his money on mobile money, not airtime. So I had to pay back the money. I had to pay back the money by depositing again on his mobile money, thereby making a loss of almost 100,000. From that experience, I learned that when a client comes, you should pay attention to the client, to always focus on what you're doing and be yourself.
Well, you see, when we're talking about being focused, it reminds all these agents and anyone in whichever business that they are working at to be very vigilant and thorough as they are dealing with their clients. Now, for the examples that we've had today, you find that these were vacists. I actually like the fact that these parents, their parents have let these children be involved in business, to be involved in such activities that can earn them some extra money. Alex, what do you think about that
I
transition?
appreciate business continuity.
Yes.
Doing business, you bring in your kids to learn and understand where you get your income, and appreciate that by the one day you can go to workplace and the money fails to come in. That by the way, my dad has been doing this business, this is how it runs. So business continuity, it's very good. It grooms your kids. There are many examples in Uganda of where kids have been groomed by their parents and they are running those businesses, big businesses, well. But one of the mistakes I saw with one of the Pakis is when you're sending money, pay attention to what you're doing. Did she check the names? Did she document somewhere? She's saying she made double loss. If you send airtime to a wrong person or a wrong name, or you wanted to send mobile money, did you document it somewhere? And also the companies that are dealing with the agents. You know this is your agent. If it's possible, let them refund the money. If someone has sent mistakenly the money in terms of airtime instead of mobile money and it's your agent, it would be an option that they put in place to protect their own. Maybe if it's a client like me, but if it's a number from the agent, it's understandable.
I think the biggest mistake that people do is serving two masters at a go, which you definitely can't do as far as handling money is concerned. One, you need to be extra careful and alert,
yes,
in addition to being patient. One, you find that someone comes wanting to deposit money, but there are about 5 clients at a go. And then someone wants to serve all the clients at a go. No, please tell your customers, wait, I work on the first client. When I'm done with this one, I'll work on you. And again, these people divide their attention.
Yes.
One, you find someone is on WhatsApp, and by the time a client comes, even if they are sending them money, all they are thinking is a reply. They are going to give someone who has sent them a message.
Yeah.
So one, you need to be focused. If you know I'm here to do mobile money, be that. Time for WhatsApping and any other activity can come later.
I actually like the lady's observation that she will serve one customer at a time. She actually also noticed that when you serve so many masters, you get challenged and you end up making mistakes.
Yes, and some of the customers do it intentionally. By the time they are coming to you, they know it's 3 of us.
Yes.
So they come to confuse you. If you don't know about that trick, definitely you end up making losses.
But even still, there are people that receive money mistakenly. Like, for example, if I'm sending money to X and the money goes to Y instead, we urge Ugandans, we urge people out there to be honest. If you have received money or, you know, you've got money that was not really meant to be yours, be honest, listen to the appeals of these agents and send the money back. Otherwise, we are ending up into fraud and getting money that we really have not earned. So let's try to be honest.
But as far as handling money, it's not only about mobile money or any other stuff, but anything to do with when we are handling money.
Yes.
You need to pay extra attention.
The tellers in banks.
Tellers in banks. People who are selling products. Someone comes to your shop, they give you 10,000 wanting products for 8,000. You're giving them a balance of 30,000, probably thinking they gave you a 50,000.
And it's very common in taxes.
Exactly.
You reach your stage, you find out that instead of giving 10K, you gave someone a 50K.
In the public transport, yes?
In the public transport.
Okay.
And the other person is not honest enough to refund the money. Or you also lose focus. You're not alert.
Yes.
You have a lot running into your minds.
Yeah.
Let's be alert and let's also attach the money's value. You are working with that 50. What was the purpose?
Yes.
Why do you work with the money that you don't intend to use?
Yes.
Other people play around with getting change. Someone comes to you as if they want change, and then they end up,
defrauding you.
Defrauding you.
Yeah, so at the end of it all, actually, let's listen to the quote for today. Let's view the quote for today. Okay, so I really like the quote for today. When we have all our thoughts and all our concentration on the work that we are doing, we end up even performing much better and more efficiently than we ever thought we would. It's the same principle and the same focus that we need to have in handling money and all the works of our hands. So let's be wiser.
Yeah, sure. Let's be money wiser by focusing on exactly what we need to do right. And again, you can also make sure that you focus by subscribing to our YouTube channel and following all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure that you share with us any experience you've had with money, and we'll bring it right here, discuss it, and help someone learn from it.